Hi, I am back. This is Kate Hassey or Miss H, and I'm here to talk to you today in episode 2 about why we need to teach our kids to code now. I'm really super passionate about getting kids coding, and I'm going to share with you my reasons why. I'm very lucky. I told you that I found some really incredibly awesome free websites that help to teach and promote coding. They did all the work for me, so I am very grateful for these resources, especially since they're free. Code.org is as passionate as I am about getting kids to code. So 90% of parents want kids to code, only 47% of high schools teach kids to code. Why is that a problem? I'm going to explain to you later on why that is such a problem. STEM. 67% of all new jobs are in STEM and computer science, and only 11% of STEM bachelor's degrees are in computer science. So we have a disconnect. We have jobs out there, a need, and we are not meeting our need. So why do we need to teach computer science now? Because there's a need, and we need the workforce for it. What do kids like to do? Kids are artistic. They love art and design and performing arts and computer science and engineering. I have witnessed this in my classroom. Kids love to code. Do they love art? Yes. Do they love music? Yes. And they love to code. It is, I told you, it is creative, it is fun, and it is difficult and challenging, and there's puzzles involved, and you end up with a swagger in the end because you solve the problems, and then you're like, wow, I'm a genius. We need diversity in computer science. Right now, we have one um, part of our population who are the majority code writers. I believe it is white males are the majority code writers. So, of course, you're going to have some bias. We need diversity in coders. We need diverse coders. We need women. We need people of all ethnicities. We need Black and Latino people, all languages, all countries, everybody in the world, like a melting pot, just like our world looks. I feel like we need our internet to look. I feel like I want everyone thing to look like that, like our world is. That's the truth. And that's what's going to make us successful. And in the end, it's going to really bond us all together. So women who try AP computer science in high school are 10 times more likely to major in it, and Black and Latina students are 7 times more likely. Now, just think about this for a minute. If you never learned anything about math and then you showed up in high school, would you be more likely to be in an AP math class? Probably not. So who is in AP computer science classes if we don't start teaching it as foundational from kindergarten? Not many. Here we go. It's foundational. We need to start teaching in kindergarten. My kindergartners, my first graders, my second graders, my third graders all could tell you what an algorithm is. They can create an algorithm. They can debug an algorithm. They can code, write computer programs and block coding. They can use loops in their computer programs. They can use events to make their computer programs interactives. My third graders and my second graders are building video games for each other to play and playing against each other. By the time you get in 5th and 6th grade, you're creating apps. So if students are starting in kindergarten and they're learning all this, by the time they get to high school, how much more likely are they going to be to take an AP computer science course? I'm going to